Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another one. Ryan, stop it. I'm doing an intro, dude. That goose. Anyway, today we're doing an Odd Eats, because you guys have asked for it for a long time, and I haven't got around to doing one. Well, today, I'm gonna do it. But first we have a few other things we've got to check out. Like Ryan there. Hey dude, how you been, buddy? Hi, come here. Come here. Hey, come here. Come here. That's a good boy. Oh, Ryan, he enjoys hanging out with people every once in a while. Very talkative. Good grief, dude, you're hard to talk over. Hey, kitty, 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 kitty. Yeah, I don't actually have food for you. I just want to pet you a little bit. Yeah. Baby goats are eating all Ryan's food because they're never in. Could be because I haven't fed him yet. Hey guys, you ready for some food? Karen. Where's Karen? There she comes. She's gotten kind of chubby. Now I've been feeding them as much grain recently because there's still plenty of grass and weeds and stuff like that around. They don't need me feeding them all the time, giving them a whole bunch of extra grain. They really, really like it when I do, but it's not necessary. Because you guys are far from skinny, except for there's one. Where are you? She's a little skinny. That one right there. Might have to get her wormed here soon because she does not look awesome. Get a good scoop full here. Okay, whoa, 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 whoa. Ugh. There. There you guys go. Watch out, Tank, you might get run over, buddy. Hey, Tank. You gonna let me pet you, bud? That's a good boy. That's a good goat. There you go, dude. He likes when you scratch right around the base of his horns. He thinks that's pretty good. Oh, you won't play, huh? We can play this game. We can play this game. Okay, I take that as I win. What are you doing? Yeah, you found your way out. You can find your way back in. Now I know one thing that's gonna get asked a lot, and I'm gonna answer it real quick, is how is the pigeon loft coming? Well, obviously, not a lot has happened. Now, before you guys get on my case, let me give you the reason why. About 2 weeks ago, an uncle of mine had a stroke. And the day he was going back to physical therapy, you know, the first time there, he had a clot and he died. Obviously, we had a whole bunch of family in town. The day before the funeral, my grandpa died, which made everything just, you know, go sideways. Anyway, before you guys get on my case about it, I've had a lot going on. Just because I haven't got the loft finished doesn't mean we can't look at the birds anyway. The young ones have all settled in fairly well. They've figured everything out. They've got feed, water, been flying up there, hanging out with everybody. What's up, buddy? Everyone's just sort of chilling, not doing a whole lot. I'm hoping everything settles down. But that's how the racers are doing up here. They seem to be settling in pretty well. I mean, they're really pretty still. Anyway, I'm so excited about those birds still. Hey, Carl. What you up to, buddy? That's new. High five, buddy. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to leave you hanging. There we go. I checked yesterday. That egg wasn't there. Definitely that one there today. So, Carl and Mary are back at it. You guys do good. Keep it up. Had a couple people DMing me asking how old Red is. Hey, dude. Yeah, you. How you been? I'd say you're pouting, but you're not a pouter. He's a Modena. The Swifts are still just sort of hanging out, nothing special. I've been taking the eggs away from the one that's been crossing with the Modena. But other than that, oh sorry bud. But other than that, there hasn't been a whole lot new in the Modena loft. They sort of took a break from eggs. I've been letting them reproduce if they wanted to, except for the Swift Modena cross. Didn't need any more of that, so I've just been taking those eggs away. But let's go check out the rollers and stuff real quick. What's up, everybody? The Mookie. Everyone's just sort of hanging out. Pretty bird. I haven't fed or anything up here yet, so everyone's just sort of being all crazy and stuff. Hey, dude. Are you guys nesting up there? What's going on? What's so cool about in there? Oh, I don't think they're actually doing anything fun. Nothing going on there. But I do know there is one pair of rollers that have this little baby. What's up, dude? I came and talked to him yesterday. He was pretty excited about it. Can't tell, you want me to pick you up or you like just freaking out thinking I'm gonna feed you? Oh, hey. Oh, this guy's hungry. Dude, you're so full. Well, let's look at you. This little guy here looks like he's a little yellowish, peachy, reddish color. I'm not sure, it's still coming in real light. But yeah, his sibling was a lot smaller than him, didn't make it, but this guy's cool. He likes messing around with me, obviously. Been trying to handle him a little bit more, see if I can keep him tame. I'm hoping it'll work. I'm not sure how it's all gonna go, but my daughter really likes playing with this one, so we come up and talk to him pretty regular. There's a big old racer. Man, look how much bigger he is than that fig right there. That figurita. Crazy. That's crazy. Anyway, not a whole lot going on up here. I haven't been letting them really reproduce because I'm not sure who's paired up with who. Unless there's a couple of obvious rollers that have, you know, paired up or something like that. So, not a whole lot going on. There's still plenty crowded in here, so, and I don't have a lot of nesting space. So, I'm still working on figuring all this out. But I'll get there, I promise, I'll get there. It's just so much. So many over here. They eat and drink a ton. Owls still haven't done anything cool. Not sure what I'm gonna do with those. But yeah, ton of birds. And in here. Hey guys, you wanna do that cool trick? Hey dude. What's up, beefcake? See if it'll work. He's a talkative one. Good and bad news. We still have a bunch of turkeys. Bad news is a couple weeks ago, probably about 2-3 weeks ago, it got pretty cold here actually. We had a big cold front come through. One night, really got a lot of breeze and stuff. I had a lot of ventilation going on in the turkey barn there, and the mix between the cold and the breeze, I lost about half the turkeys. So now that we've pretty much checked on everything here, I'm gonna do a few chores. We're gonna go check the pigeon traps right away after this, and then we're gonna go prep our odd eat, which you guys already know because of the title, but we're gonna check it out though. So my peahen here, pretty sure she was over with the neighbors and that tall stuff sitting on eggs that were not fertile because we don't have a peacock around here. But, you know, she tried. At least that's what I'm assuming she did because she'd disappear, show up for about 10 minutes and then disappear again. Good to see her that she's still alive and still around. That's good. Well, we're here. I'm not sure how soon they're gonna fly off, but I thought I'd show the birds sitting there, just chilling. Really curious how it looks up here. We got a couple. Not quite what I thought it would be, but you know, it is. We are +1 here. And +3 there it looks like. I can live with that. Let's see if these birds will let me get close. Well, that didn't work quite as I wanted. On the other hand, I really do like watching them fly around. I know I do this like every single time I come up here, but come on, it's just pretty. Look at that. He is a chunky bird. He's big. Now some of you guys said something about maybe trying to trap on the roof. Ooh, there's that red one. See him over there? The reason I don't trap on the roof over there, where all those birds are, is because of the pitch of the roof. To keep a trap on it, where it doesn't slide off, to keep the bait from sliding, to keep water in the bowl, all these different things would be extremely difficult to do. And over here I have a nice flat spot. I mean, this is really easy trapping, and obviously they use it. So that's why I'm not trying to trap up there. If there was a nice flat spot, believe me, I would. Nice big old blue check. Nice mature bird. Here is a much smaller check. Might just be a bar, I don't know. He's got some checking in him though. I'm not sure what the correct term for that is. Here is a nice check with white flights. I like that. And we got ourselves a nice blue bar. Not the biggest haul, but not the worst one. That's pigeon trapping. I can get everything rebaited, and let's go prep for this odd eats. All right, guys, we are at the butcher shop, and I'm sorry about all the background noise. The ice machine's running because we need to keep ice rolling out of here. There's lots of stuff that I wish I could just turn off, but it's not really practical to do here. So let me show you what we got going on today though. Yeah, so these are unprepared testicles. I got two different varieties right now. These here are beef. These are commonly known as Rocky Mountain oysters, prairie oysters. They're beef testicles though. These here are off of a sheep. Those things are huge. But anyway, enough playing around with these things. Let's get them prepared and hopefully I can remember how to do this correctly. All right, so first thing you want to do is you want to split this outside layer like this. Try not to get too deep in there. Or you could just buy ones that are already prepped. But then you want to try and get this outside tough skin off. So if you can peel this guy out of here, hopefully they behave better than what this is. Not perfect, but that's what we're looking for right there. Throw that away. Unless you have a dog, then give it to him. That one way easier. All right, there we go. The next thing you want to do is to slice them. You want to slice them kind of thin. I like to do about a 1/4 inch thick. All right, so now we got just these nice little round things. They're not super thick, they're not super thin. I'm gonna slice all these and then we're gonna tenderize them. There we go. Got our sheep, got our beef. So I'm gonna tenderize these real quick and then we're gonna take them home, we're gonna bread them, we're gonna fry them, and we're gonna see how they are. I've never had sheep mountain oysters before. I've had beef a bunch of times. Even had the rooster ones, those are pretty good. Well, I am gone from the shop. I didn't have a good way to film the tenderizing process, but I just dropped it through the tenderizer and it beat it up pretty good. I'll show you what they look like though before we bread them. But I got those two bags there, kept them separate, plus some breading, some Duck's Wild Game seasoning. If you guys want some of that seasoning though, there'll be a link in the description below. Use my name, Jordan, at checkout. Pick up yourself a hoodie, a shirt, some seasoning, and use my code, save a little bit of money. And you help me out. Like, it really, really does make a difference. It helps me out. All right, I'm at home now. Sorry about the bad light. It is not very good in here. But we do have some oil going. So it's getting hot. Got my breading. All it is flour, saltine crackers that I've run through a food processor, and a little bit of seasoned salt, and some black pepper. And I was gonna make a full egg wash. I'm just gonna use milk. Yeah, I know, I'm being a little bit lazy today, but that's just the way it's gonna be. I'm also gonna be using these two seasonings here. Now, this is the Duck's All Meat seasoning. If you haven't had it, you should really go try it. It's really, really, really good. It's good on everything, actually. Everything from popcorn, which I've been using on a lot recently. It's kind of a salty, peppery, buttery, it's just good. It's really, really good on steaks. And this one is the Duck's Wild Game seasoning. I'm gonna, like I said before, I'm gonna link the website in the description below. Go check them out if you want some of these seasonings. All right, the lighter ones here are the lamb ones, and the darker ones there are the beef. All right, got my oil hot finally. I had to take a little break, get that going, and I had to pick up a camera crew, so thanks, hon. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna start out with the lamb ones here. Get these guys out of the way. I'm gonna do about a half dozen of these, and we're gonna bread them, put them back in the wash, bread them again, and then into the fryer. Now, I was going to show you guys, see, it just beats them up a little bit when I tenderize them. Not a whole lot, but it does make them a little bit easier to eat then. So, I'm going to drop 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Alright, I like trying to keep one wet hand and one dry hand. That way, otherwise you end up with these big, like, sausage clumpy fingers, and it's really unhandy. So, we're going to go ahead and get them good and covered here. That way they got a good little covering. And then they go into the wash. Back into, oh man, see, that's what happens when I don't pay attention. Oh well. Get them good and breaded. And be careful, don't drop them into the fryer. Lay them in. There you go. Alright, we're gonna do that with all of these here. And they're getting close. Alright, they're all floating, so we're gonna go ahead and pull them. And since they're fresh out, we're gonna sprinkle a little bit of this Wild Game seasoning on the lamb ones. Now I'm just gonna repeat the process with the beef ones. Alright, got the beef ones frying. Won't be long now. I'm trying to think of what kind of dipping sauce we should put with it. Let me see if I can dig up something. We might just do something boring like ranch. I don't really like ranch. I think it's little milk toast. Give me just a few minutes. These have only been taking like 4 or 5 minutes to do. We'll get them out. We're gonna season them. We're gonna use the all meat seasoning on these. And then I'm gonna go get the gremlins, you know, my little taste testers, and we're gonna see which ones are better. And see if I can tell the difference between the sheep and the beef. All right, they are finished here. Let me get them out of here. I'm gonna let them cool down a little bit. I'm gonna season them real quick. What'd you say? You wanna try it? What do you think? Are you ready to try them?
Yeah!
All right. This is what the kids picked for dipping sauce. We got Traeger's heat. We got Traeger's sweet and heat, which they don't eat quite as much because they don't like how spicy it is. It's really not that spicy, but you guys are kids, right?
Yeah.
Now they really like the Traeger Q, and it's gonna be finished up tonight. They have pretty much cleaned that one up. All right, so we're gonna set this down here. We're gonna grab our taste testing stuff. Okay, you guys get to try one, try the other, and tell me which one is best, okay? You wanna go first, bud?
Oh. Why is it just destroyed?
All right, we had to have a little intermission because the food was a little hot, but all right, bud, go ahead. What do you think?
Come on.
You remind me of Banjo, dude. Second it hits your tongue, you're like, yeah.
Can I go?
Was it good?
Can I go?
Yeah, go ahead. Trying one of those. Hold on, baby.
I haven't tasted that.
I think you got all breading.
It's good.
It's good. You like the breading? What do you think there, Peanut? Mm-hmm.
Is it good? Mm-hmm.
It's yum yum?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Can I try this?
Yeah, you can try that one.
Take my diary down. Mine. Mine.
You like that one or the other one better?
This one.
This one? This one's the spicier one, that one's the less spicy.
This one's not spicy.
Well, that was unexpected. Now it's all spicy. What do you think?
Good.
It's good? Well, the baby likes it.
I'm Tegan.
You're Tegan?
I'm Tegan.
Yeah, you're Tegan. Everyone seems to be enjoying it, so we'll go ahead and it's my turn now. All right, we're gonna try this one right here. This one is the lamb with... No. This one's beef. We're gonna do the other one here. This one's the lamb one with the wild game seasoning on it. Way softer than I thought it would be. And wild game seasoning is outstanding on it. I'll say that much. That would be a good dry one on wings. The off-putting flavor that I thought would be there is not. That's actually pretty dang good. Alright, now for the beef one. I do not hate the lamb ones at all. Definitely saving all those I come across.
I like
Alright,
the lamb ones better.
here's the beef one. It's also pretty dang good. I might actually like the lamb ones better. I don't know if it's the seasoning. Seasoning's pretty good on this too. But those lamb ones are fire. I actually might like the wild game flavor better than this one. You're making it really hard to talk, right? But it'll be good, okay?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's good. Was it yummy? Uh-huh. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, what should people do if they like the video?
Subscribe if you haven't.
Subscribe if they haven't. That's a good answer.
Hit the thumbs up.
Can you say see you next time?
I'll go.
What? Love you.
I'll go.
Okay. We'll see you guys on the next one.